Hello everybody, in today's video I'm going to be doing a review on the new WitYou Type C5 version 2. It's been a while since WitYou has come out with a new 3x3 and I guess this is their newest version. So they were kind enough to send me an email the other day asking me if I wanted to test it. So I said sure, why not? So they sent me a black one and a sticker one. And they actually gave me DHL shipping, so really it was like overnight I got this. Like it was only a couple days ago they sent me that email. And here we have the puzzles. Alright, so I'm not sure which one is which, but let's go ahead and open them up. Alright, so this one's the stickerless one, obviously. Go ahead and open this. Alright, so this is the Type C5 version 2. Now, I know the C5 was a pretty good cube. Not a lot of people use it as their main, but it was a pretty decent cube. I can tell you already this one is a lot better than that one. And then this one. Wow. I gotta say, it's a big improvement over their first C5. First impressions with first turns is very smooth. You know what? Let's just scramble this thing up. Yeah, this thing is moving really well. Alright. So let's see. I gotta say, this is comparable with the new stuff that's out. This is really nice. Okay. Oh, screwed that up. So I can tell the stickerless one is more lubed, or it's just not as dry as the black one, but I'm pretty sure they'll obviously operate the same once I lube them up. So I'm going to take the time to do that. Actually, let's take a look at the pieces first. We'll do it on this one. Alright, so this is what the puzzle looks like on the inside without the top layer. No wonder it is, in my opinion, comparable so far. It's first impressions, but so far it's comparable with the new stuff that's out. And of course, we are seeing some similarities here. It seems that this new design with these parts and then these wings and then these is like I call this a triple torpedo thing. We got this little torpedo popping out here. Turn it this way. We've got this whole piece here acting as a torpedo, hooking pieces under there. And then we've got this here acting as a torpedo going this way. So I call it the triple torpedo mechanism, and it seems everybody's using it these days and just kind of, you know, making little differences in them and stuff. So, I mean, everybody's doing this kind of thing too with the two pieces here and the one, and they fit together like this. So it seems that most people are realizing that this mechanism is, you know, taken over really, and that goes in there and that can't move. And then I guess an edge piece goes in there. So you can see the anti-popping mechanism, how this piece hooks under the center, this piece hooks in there, and this piece hooks underneath there. And then from there, we put in, let's turn it this way, put in a corner, and you can see that the corner kind of goes under the center piece as well. And it goes under the edge piece, and this edge piece hooks under the corner. So everything is hooked together. So anyways, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lube these all up and stuff. I'm going to resticker this because it's actually really nice. All right, guys, I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so it's been a couple of days now and I've been solving with these quite a bit. As you can see, I did not resticker this one with my main color scheme, and the reason for that is because I'm actually not going to use this as my main. It's a very good cube and I will still use it once in a while, but I think for competition I'm not going to use it for my main. And I'll get into that in a little bit. Now what I did do to these is I took them apart and I lubed them and I tensioned them the way I liked them, and they actually turned out a lot better than they were out of the box. And even out of the box they were pretty good. So anyways, the way this cube feels, to me, it still kind of feels a little bit, after getting used to it, it still kind of feels a little bit like the original C5, like the plastic and the way that it moves around, and it's definitely, it can cut corners a lot easier than the previous ones. It feels a lot more stable, but at the same time, it's kind of got this loose kind of feeling, sort of like the Panshi did, but not nearly like the Panshi. I mean, it is barely there, but it's there. And another good thing about this cube too is that the corner stalks, as you had saw on this one, are so big, like the pieces, that it's very hard to get a corner twist, right? So you're not going to get corner twists on this. At least I've never got a corner twist. I've probably done 100 solves. But as you can see, it's very smooth. It's not too loud. But this one, it's a little bit snappier. And I think I just have it, I don't have as much lube in this one. M slices are pretty good. But like I said, I'm not actually going to use this cube as my main because I'm actually used to lighter feeling cubes. But it is very, very smooth. Like, it's got this really nice rotation. You don't feel any bumpiness or anything. It's just a really nice, smooth cube, especially after I put some more lube in it and stuff. And assembly of this was pretty straightforward. I mean, if you've assembled the C5, the original one, then you can assemble this. But now they've implemented the 3 torpedo system into that too. So this is like good luck getting a piece out. Like, I'm literally ripping the corners out trying to see how I'm splitting the corner there. Like, it's not gonna pop on you. So my overall thing is, I don't think that Felix Zemdegs is gonna switch his main to this. But I do think that it's a very, very good speed cube, especially, like, you know, like, I wouldn't suggest it as your very first speed cube, but I would definitely suggest this as, you know, something if you're looking to get a little bit faster, if you're around, you know, 30 seconds or so, and you're looking to just get a little bit faster at what you're doing, that this would be a very, very good option. And I actually do recommend this for it. But if you wanted to get this, you can get it at WitYou.com. I'll leave a link in the description. And thanks, WitYou, for supplying me with these puzzles. And I'll see you guys on my next video.